Okay, so this just showed up in the mail. It's the XAircraft X450 Pro. That's the size of the package. Pretty compact, actually. Okay, got your user manual and assembly manual. Got your software for programming the flight controller and the Attitude AHRS. Alright, here is the flight controller itself. I'll actually open this up and we'll have a look inside. Is the flight controller. On the left we have all the inputs, on the right we have all the outputs and the expansion ports along the bottom and the top, and then finally at the top also the link port where the USB link cable connects. Pretty small, compact unit, very light. What else can you say? And inside it are the extra cables to connect up to connect this up to the receiver. And along with the flight controller, here is the attitude and heading reference system, so AHRS, connecting place for the compass, connecting place for the port to link it to the flight controller, and finally a place for the USB linker to program it. And again, also on the inside, got some more of our sticky tape and the connection, the port connector. So here we are so far with our unboxing. We've got the manual and the software for programming, the flight controller, AHRS, and then the flight controller. And now let's see what else we've got in here. This is the USB, put this on close up. Here we've got your USB link connector and a USB cable. Here is power for the battery, and that goes to the ESCs. And here are the ESCs to control the motors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we get into the hardware. So, big bag of screws and offset nuts and so on and so forth. The collection is getting big. Okay, we've got the caps for the propeller, for the motors to hold the propellers. These are the landing gear. The box is starting to look a little bit more empty now. Little styrofoam ball, and that goes on a rod to show us where the front of the quadcopter is. Here's one of the arms, one of the 4 arms. That's where the motor goes, and that's where it connects to the main body. I'll throw that up there. Arms. And here is the bag of bits that will make up the body. There's the motor mount, platform for FPV stuff, camera, whatever, receiver, whatever else you want to mount on there, Velcro for your battery, and pretty much all the goodies to put the body together. Here are the props. You can see that they've been a little bit better designed than the old X450. These ones have a circle with edges on the side to prevent it from spinning. We've got 2 counterclockwise blades and 2 clockwise blades. Here's our little, this goes in the ball, and then it connects up like so to show you where the front of the thing is. And finally, last but not least, 4 of our motors. Let's see if it actually says anything. Nope, just part number, so we don't know how many kilovolts. We do know it's brushless outrunner type. Take it out of the bag and we'll have a look. There she is. So here's our full collection of bits and pieces. All put together will make up the X450 Pro quadcopter, which will look like this when it's done. So everything comes in the kit, in the box, everything you need except you'll need a battery and a receiver and a little bit of Loctite. And you'll probably want also something, this machine will not tell you when it's running out of battery. No low voltage cutoff that I know of, so you'll want something to sense your battery voltage and give you an alarm when you're running low on battery power. Aside from that, pretty much everything you need here to get yourself up and running with the X450 Pro quadcopter.